Yo, what's up, Perfect Day? What's up, Zed? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let me just load the game real quick, and we can start. Yeah, what's up, Monty? What's up, Ethan Maxwell Pro? It's a Hatchimi indeed. Okay, the game just load up, please. Right, let's go onto the main screen, and there we go. Very nice. Okay, so what do we have in here? I mean, there's some stuff I need to do, and then I can just continue with multiplayer. 140, I can just do like 139, so I can sandbag the practice rounds, and in qualifying I can do whatever. Oh, 69 stream, that's why nice. Exactly. Having a school pump pulse up. Yo, what's up, EX Gamer? I mean, if you need to go to school right now, you can continue to go there. I mean, your stream is every time you stream after June 16th, it's my final exam. Nice. Would like to see you there after June 16th. I probably won't have a summer break though, because I still have to study in this like summer semester, like an extra semester. So I will not be able to stream as much as I did last year, but let's see what happens. Okay, I need to do like 140 something, right? Alright, I can just go for this. Like, to naturally sandbag, you just go like the wrong routes and do whatever. Oh, this car drifts like shit. Wow, that's a terrible drift speed. 150 something. Wow, okay. That is diabolical. Yep, alright. Good enough. Okay, then I'll unlock Q1 in just a bit. Alright, things I have to do. There's fucking Brass in the kid. I can't be bothered to min-max anymore, or if I can, I don't know. I'm just doing this now. Yeah. Just do not feel like playing this at all. I'll just unlock the 12 cylindry and see what I can do after that, I guess. So tonight I'll just rush the GC Frankie Edition stages, and that's all. After this, I'm gonna go into multiplayer and see what I can do, because I have not been playing multiplayer either. I haven't been really playing this game in general, to be honest. Like, I only try to min-max the DS that appeals to me. Like, in those that actually reward me a lot, I'll try to min-max, but this one doesn't reward me much. So I kind of don't feel like doing it anymore. Normally, like, for when I can go really far in a draft syndicate, min-maxing is like very useful, but this time, like, I'm not gonna go far in DS, so it doesn't really do much. We're gonna ask them as an ultimate is the fastest C-class car. Yeah, it does have very high top speed. Okay, just do one more in here, and then I'll go to multiplayer. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? There isn't really any of us. There's like one single TOE, and that's it, I think. Other than that, we're just gonna wait for new multiplayer. Forgot Tuesday again. I should have not signed up for afternoon work shift. That is diabolical. I mean, hear me out. Just get the computers and at Onion to watch my stream. Get me some more views. Nah, just kidding. Cool number live stream. Thank you. That's a picture of the boss as well. Oh, did I get it? Nah. I'm still in the DBS stage. I will rush it tonight and I'll get the top generate tomorrow. Like, I just don't feel like playing it until like last day, and tomorrow I do have some time to play it. What's the Mr. Gravity? Yo, by the way, Norky, are there like any new qualifying, like, it's like, what is it? There's like some sort of like tournament at Onion sometimes, right? Like, what's the next track for qualifying? I might try to do like a time trial there. $7.97 when you see it. Alright. Multiplayer. I have not played this either. I'm at like very low ratings right now, so I will just start with something in Champion League. So I'll start with a Gear RS. I won Canada, alright? Sure. When does it end actually? Like, when does it actually end? I may consider I don't know when actually, because like this Sunday I have an exam, but then after that I do kind of just want to go back home and watch the 24 hours of Nürburgring. And it's on 17. Okay, I won't have the time to do it then, unfortunately. Break check Norky again, type shit. What the fuck is this angle? Oh sh! Brother, what was this? I have many more opportunities to do this. Like, this is not like my final race or something. It wasn't even a -10. My ratings are so low that I don't even lose that many ratings if I lose. Alright, let's go again. Oscar Piastri in a Nevada time attack. That's insane. What's up, Ed? Welcome to the stream. What's new this week? It's just new multiplayer, and that's it. There's one TOE. I mean, there's also the Valor hunt, but I already mastered Valor, so it's useless for me. What the fuck was that? Brother, what in the actual fuck? That had to be a joke, right? That had to be a joke. XD. Memorial TOE, I don't even remember what that is. Yeah, there's a lot more people in Legend League this time because of like the Champion 3 reset thing. This is my first time reaching Legend League in almost 2 years. Congrats. Congrats on reaching Legend League. Okay, City by the Bay. It's okay for this card, I think. My life is a real joke. Nah, this guy is smurfing again, imagine. Also, I'm in the process of editing the Garage Level 60 300 cars video now, and I yapped for way too fucking much that day. The current duration of the video is 1 hour and 9 minutes, which will be cut shorter by a little bit if I cut out like all the places where I stuttered and stuff. But yes, so far I have 1 hour and 9 minutes of footage to work with. Oh shit, what the piece of shit. Not a single race so far in the stream has been good. Like, not a single one. Yeah, but I don't know when the video is gonna come out, because like I don't want to do many edits on it either. I just want to keep it pure, but even then I still have to like re-listen to just cut out the parts that are unimportant, or if I slurred my words a bit too much. Four fuels for this. None of it went well. Literally none of my gear fuels went well today. Okay, a gear is not an option. Let me use something else. Let's try the LVN. Wow, a gear slander. Imagine. Stop pushing me to the fucking outs. Since when the Venom came out in A9, A8? In Asphalt 9, Venom came out in mid-2021. Asphalt 8, I don't know, and I don't care about it. Again, kind of bad because of Ascension. It's not even that bad. There are many more cards that have like way worse Ascension than the Agera. What event do you think the LVN could come back in? It's either going to be a burst of speed or a standalone special event. Or actually, no, an Unleashed could work. LVN Unleashed could actually work. And wow, Beach Landing. Surely a track that I can do well in this card, surely. Yo, what's up, Drunk Monster? Welcome to the stream. Tourbillon and Asphalt Legends when? I mean, should be soon, I guess. There isn't really many more cards for this game to add. I wish I use E on E later. I'm just moving up from the worst card I have to the better ones. Okay, much better start than this one. Overtook the SF90. Low-key, I should be using SF90 and also the Evil Valkyrie because like those two can be kind of funny to use in Unbreakable. Okay, this time it's no one to push me now. Nice. No airtime. That's whatever. Ah, that's white. how is it SF90 and wait? What the fuck happened to the others? Oh, okay, they were just. What happened to the F5 though? Can't hear me? I mean, I should be on. Like, the audio is not muted on my side. Hold on. Let me check one more thing. Great routes. Even better. I'm so done with this. Do I want to use this now? Fuck it. Okay, where's the Evo cards? Let me just use my Evo cards. I'm sick of this. I'm gonna be annoying in multiplayer now. I'm gonna be obnoxious in multiplayer now. The moment I choose the SF90, I get fucking green. Okay, bro. Okay, only lost 2 Imperiums? That's fine. That's fine for me. Yo, what's up, Alan Cat? Welcome to the stream. Okay, Gold Rush. Nice, good traffic down. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I almost... That almost did not go. What the f... how did I not wreck? I'm sorry, how did I not wreck there? Whoosh. This race is so sketchy, bro. This race is so fucking sketchy. How did I not wreck? I'm sorry, how did I not wreck there? I still don't know what to say. I still do not know what to say. Okay, St. Peter's kickoff. The worst track I could think of. So far, in all my SF90 fields, it's all been top speed tracks. Then I could just... That's too high. Oh, that asshole just came out of nowhere. Okay, I mean, I'll take a fourth, considering that my top speed is like mega low compared to the others. 27 rings. I'm not complaining about that. The left round's faster for agile cars. Canyon launch, okay. Why is the barrel so high this time? What the f... Okay, please don't mess up. Okay, I mean that's slightly better than before. But yeah, everyone's gonna pass me, you know. I don't have the top speed for this track. .43 and I should be safe for top 100, 500. Yep, that should be safe. Actually, what's your ratings right now? So that I know where I'll probably end up in. The flashing red was crazy. +2 and 6, imagine. 36.58, right. I'll see what I can do. I will see what I can do. Alright, next up, Valkyrie. Should be better for 90-second tracks. Oh, right, I have like a really good Valkyrie race from like months ago that I still have not turned into a short yet. Okay, missed out sharply. Again, once again, it's a top speed strike. Please get me. Okay, slightly. Brother, what the fuck was that? Nope, alright. Screw it. Yeah, I have to check this again. There's something that is not really working right now. Okay. We're not sure what's going on right now, but let's just continue, I guess.
Alien intelligence that knows all.
Cooldown rise, okay. Why do you not use a S-Class? This is an S-Class car. What do you mean I'm not using it? Inside line. Oh, someone writes. Nice. Shoutout update. What? Let me check. No, the chat is updating. Does Rocket Frog have Evo? Yes. Decent start. Oh shit! No airtime. Wow. Nice one, Venom. Oh yeah, I would like them to add the FXX Evolution as well. Okay, that's done. Let's go back to faster cars. Alright. These two will refill soon. I will start with maybe the Rotor. It's like the worst out of the bunch. Next season burst of speed? Nah, it's gonna be next update. Next season won't really have burst of speed. Usually the second season of the next update. Yo, what's up, Alfred? Welcome to the stream. Nice. No shockwave. The fuck? That's pretty good. Yeah, that's not terrible. That is not terrible. Like a Neon Edition, I'll do it after the Orator. I'll use it after the tour. Could the 1-to-1 do well? Wouldn't really say so. 1-to-1 is basically like the same level as the Xronial Nemesis. I mean, you can still use it in low legend, like sure, but once you get into like the higher lobbies, it won't really do that well unless you get lucky, which does happen a lot in Unbreakable or Classic. Shit. How did I not wreck? The incredible block. Also, speaking of like the Sharon, because like one is ahead of me right now. I kind of want to spend tokens onto evil Sharon parts now, because there's this one build that I just recently saw that's like extremely good for the car. And I do want more parts to be able to make that build. Problem, I don't really have many tokens to begin with. And I'm not sure if there will be something worse upcoming that's like worth you to spend on. So, what I'm thinking is that I'll probably wait for the next patch notes. And if the patch notes does lead to a abysmal season, then I might spend onto Evil Sharon parts. Plus points for 6, that's because I'm at low ratings. If I'm in higher ratings, I of course would not get plus 4-6 place, obviously. I agree with speed. Okay, it just sent me back to the inside. That's crazy. No 360 is diabolical. Bad angle. Bro, we tried. We kept reminding them that Slipstream is not available in MP1 in like any game, like ever since United now, no Slipstream. We tried to remind them about that. They still did not listen. Because you already have most cars on, what else could I want? I'm into like the stage where I like to collect more cars now. Instead of having like more useful cars. But then again, that Evil Sharon build that I've recently seen, it's actually like really good. And I do want to like get that. Speaking of trying on, it's trying decent Legend League. Well, in low Legend League, yeah. High Legend League, no. Obviously. Wow. Wow. Okay. Sure. Sure, I really fucking appreciated that. For Xronial MP, for both, actually. It's because of like this one specific part, and it's the Overload Nitro for the Sharon. It's extremely good. Okay, like a Neon Edition. Where is it at? There it is. Okay, let's go. No, why is it? When did I got this car? Sometime last year. It was like just a few months after Gauntlet started, if I remember correctly. Wind variation. This is a good reference. Ah, shit! Can I catch up? Can I get up to speed? Okay, second place. I'll take that. Yeah, more than 2,000 people are over 3,400 ratings. Risking that one first is crazy. I mean. Okay, Wildlands. Wow, nice route. Insane. Okay, someone left the strike. Nice. Wow, I lost an SF-90. What's gone? Okay, last few of that. After this, I'll probably play some MP2 because like there are some credit milestones I do want to get. And well, let's read the battle absolute versus Imperium Santos 2. Yeah, there isn't really much variation in here. Heading off for lunch, it was good for sharing. Have a good day. Yep, thank you, Dark Monster, as well. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope to see you again. What would MP1 look like without Evo car? Just literally absolute and Imperium. That's literally it. Why did that shit push me up so high? For fuck's sake! Fuck. I could have overtaken that Imperial. I could have overtaken it if I didn't bump it at the end there. I almost beat a Max Imperium while being in 1 star. Imagine that. How's Ethernet, by the way? No drop frames yet. We're doing well. Okay, Pearl of the Orient. I did do this. I did practice this before. But that was on tilt. I don't know how to do this on keyboard. Shit. What the f- No, okay, no. City by the bay. Oh, fuck's sake. Why this track? Why this fucking track? Not even 400. This car is actually abysmal dog shit for this track. Here, please, just get me a good track again. Coastal Ice. Is that supposed to be good? Okay, there's a... I don't know. No, it's not good. It's not that other variant. Eighth? Okay. 8 points? Sure, I guess. 1727 when you see it. Right. Okay, no more shitting around. Let me just use some actual cars now. Can I check my Imperial current fiber stop points by any chance? I'll check it later. Please remind me about it later. Something jumps, okay. Inside, okay. It was messy, but still first place. Only 13 for that. That is very low. The car did not finish the barrel there. Oh, it just disconnected. That's diabolical. Trollium ending. 30 racings, I'll take that. How much time to season end? 14 days. The season will end in 14 days. Who picked me a Massive Attack server? I will not click on that video yet, in case it has copyright music. I will not click that yet. MP season, then 56 minutes. How much time to the new scenario? 2 months. We're halfway there. There's only 3 more champions meetings before Grand Live. She's in this lobby. Interesting. Whoosh! Ooh, okay. Okay. Why did that take so long? What's the best looking electric car in my opinion? Best looking electric car. I'll say that's a pretty hard question. Because some I do like. I never thought of like which one do I like the most. You cannot make that shit up. You genuinely cannot make that shit up. Can't even do the stupid fucking cut, even if I wanted to. Alright, fuck that shit. Onto the egg. The boiled egg. Is wall riding faster at the end? No. Because like, there's rough terrain in the ending, so like, wall riding will actually slow you down by a lot. Membership expired? I mean, that's fine. It's a gift of membership. Warning with shockwave, but like no car has enough shockwave to wall right through that entire section. Well, except for something like, I don't know, like Wire BC or 911 G3 RS, in which case drifting is still faster. No. Yo, what's up, Con? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Okay, fire and ice. That's pretty good for this car. Last hour push, more like last hour gaming, because like I did not play multiplayer at all. Nice. Try to overtake these Sharons. Piece of shit. Come on, drift faster and shit. Come on. Come on, Bully, you can do it. Alright. Bully, I get that you're also a Bugatti, but that doesn't mean that you have to sniff the Sharon's ass multiple times like that. Just let me pass. Alright, let's go again. On my also count, got to Legend only using 1-star 90 Asphalt Edition, 2-star Sharon, and 3-star 935. Insane. But yeah, I mean, getting to Legend is pretty easy, no? It's just that the higher end lobbies are still as hard as before. Okay. The scribbler is actually mentioned in his comments. What? I mean that. Wire. And feel the sweat in those clicks. I'm not even sweating at all. That's just how I click on this keyboard. That was a nice extra airtime. Please. Okay. I'll take that. Only press 2. Okay, next, Evil Sharon. Actually, no. Do I want to use Evil Sharon now or later? And the rest that I'll be using, it's just gonna be these and maybe Yasuko. Okay, I think I'll just go Yasuko and then Evil Sharon and then the other 3. Actually, no, I won't even use Devel on keyboard. Or, I don't know, man. 6 Imperiums. 6 Imperiums, okay. Am I going for Serato? I mean, I'll just unlock it like usual. But there's no reason for me to spend tokens on it. Okay, let me dodge the Imperium. Okay, nice. Nice. What you piece of sh— 3 people disconnected. I still have a chance to gain ratings. Right? Ratings? Nice. Okay. Sometimes in these kinds of lobbies, I just need enough people to disconnect. Sometimes I just need enough people to disconnect and I can still get ratings. Yeah, because like it was a full Imperium lobby. They are all at high ratings. So if enough of those high rating people just disconnect, I can still get ratings. I mean, I'm still trying for like minimum top 1000 and ideally top 500 for 2 epic wildcards for C&D class. No countdown? Yeah, I'm just rushing it today. I'm not doing any countdowns. Yeah, what was that? What was that overspin? Wow! 200 kilometers per hour. Insane. Nah, no chance. I have to be quick because I still have fuels left and time is limited. I can't be bothered to just try and finish the race just to get a -10. I'm not even playing MP2. MP2 just sucks. I don't want to play it. I mean, I would play it if the fucking team mode is removed. I just hate every single MP2 just has the team mode. It's just a huge waste of my time. It's not enjoyable at all. Stop! What the fuck was that? God, I'm behind a fucking Peugeot Onyx and a yes go, bro. Okay, sure. Okay. I just cannot with this shit. I just simply fucking cannot with this shit. My spacebar did not die for this. Alright, next. Long run. Oh, I mean, sure, I'll take the free second place. I don't know how I didn't get third and I got second, but I'm not complaining. It's my time to take the other end of the stick. I'm sick of getting the worst placing if I finish at the same frame. So yeah, I'll take that. Okay, Evil Sharon. Okay, like I said before, there's a much better build for this car that I want to get. But I don't really have the tokens to get the parts for it. And like, what if there's something very nice coming in the following seasons? Just collection-wise. Or what if there's like a fucking Razor Toddler special event? If the next patch notes really have nothing, then I will spend on evil parts with this car. How did I miss the Nacho bottle? Oh, I'm so washed. I'm just confused at this point. What did I hit? Is the hit bounce like really that bad for that section? Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna do this for the ending. Come on, please, ending. Fucking shit. Let's go again. Oh man, we're on 919. 919 is fucking useless for me. So yeah, I'm not feeling like going for it. Unless it's in a multi-pack. But other than that, nah. I have not gotten a single good City by the Bay race in this entire stream. I've gotten this track like 5 times, and none of them have been good. Well, 10 parts and got 8 heavy overload for sharing. It's not random like they said. That is precisely why it's random. You still can get top 500. Well, I don't know, honestly. I don't even know at this point. Can I not fumble in like the easiest sections possible? Insurance all light parts except for the special one that gives extra nitro for drift. Yeah, like light Sharon is still pretty decent even after the nerf, but for now I'm aiming for this kind of build. So these parts stay the same except for maybe like the drift, nitro intake. But I will need the light engine and overload nitro, specifically overload universal. It's like this is just extremely good. But I found out about it way too late, and now I want to spend tokens on it. My name is Aces Club Suit, the global one. Nice. Nice. Nice to see you in Aces. Speaking about Aces, should I join Aces or wait until September? I mean, what are you waiting for? Do you want to join like a chill one or one that requires you to have some reputation? Because like we have two types of clubs. The chill ones used to be Clash clubs, and ever since Clash died, we just don't do anything anymore. It's like, let's be real. Clash players cannot grind rep, so it's just chill clubs now. And the other one are for pure reputation. No. Surprisingly, I didn't lose too much speed from that. Oh shit, I would if I went into the barrier there. Nice! Finally a first place after quite a bit. Plus 28, I'll take that. Okay, into top 1000 now. Cars. Yeah, there are cars. Alright. I think I will... Devel seems to be iffy on keyboard, so... I mean, no, not really. But yeah, I kind of... It's alright, Chimera. Let's go with this. Yo, what's up, Scribbles? Good to see you here. Can we get my alt into Aces? Yeah, sure, why not? The main club right now barely has anyone as... We only have like 16 people in here, so yeah, you're free to join. On inside line, yes. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, it could have been second. Could have been second. I went to the right to avoid the F5, but it's what it is. What it is. But what's that word? Feet. Why are you asking what feet size is? That is so. Is the Chimera better than normal Yasuko? Yes, it's better. Like, in general, it's like above Yasuko, below F5. Like, that's what it is in general. It could have been better than F5 if it had real acceleration. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Why is it spinning without giving me nitro? And okay. Wow. Did I just go to the left side like that? Like just bump to Sharon, but then somehow the Sharon doesn't get faster? Okay, only single barrel. That... This mega ass. That was sketchy. That was very sketchy. Okay, -10 for that, sure. I mean, I did lose to a CCXR. I don't even remember what my shoe size is. Like, I really do not remember. Do I play better on keyboard or on tilt? Still tilt. I'm a bit closer on keyboard now, but obviously still better on tilt. I just missed the timing for that, for whatever reason. And also I just missed aim. Abyss, more dog shit. I'm going to a different race. Since when did my garage become so damn good? Like, ever since Unite until now, I've just gotten like a shit ton of progress. I will be talking about it in a separate video that's coming out soon. The moment I finish editing it, I will. Well, oh sure, okay. Please, ending. Please don't be a sheer magnet. Thank you. Alright. Alright, absolute time. Playing 3 controls now, keyboard control and tilt, and controller does truly give you +4 handling. That's insane. The snap would have been good if my angle wasn't abysmal like that. That's like the goofiest barrel I've seen in years. I need to rewatch that. I need to rewatch that after the stream ends. That's the goofiest fucking barrel I've seen in years. I mean, you can just go back to like half a minute ago in the stream. I'm just playing this as fast as possible. Wow, what a lobby! There's such variety. You see the variety in these lobbies right here. But instead of barrel, then the Schrodinger's cartwheel. Okay, shit, I should have went to the other route. I keep forgetting. Fuck! What? Oh, what the? Whoa, what was that? Okay. Okay. Okay, much better than previous races so far. There we go. Now that's a much better race. Okay, 3600 now. Physics so bad it made bro spam words from every language he speaks. I don't even speak any Korean. Alright. 707. Maybe top 500 is doable. Just maybe. I would try a few Devour races, and if that doesn't get me there, then maybe I can try 5-star F5. I never heard of Shibana there. Maybe. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. Absolutely, it looks so much fun to drive. I can guarantee you that it's not. I can guarantee you that Absolute is not fun to drive. It's actually quite painful to drive, but it does well. It's just not the most pleasant car to drive. Absolute is a two-edged sword. Yeah, that's true. I got salt banned for typing in honeypot. My condolences. Wait, honeypot in where though? In Massive Attack or in official? Oh, that did not work. Okay, Devout Gaming. Seems doable. Nice. Very nice. Okay, top 500 is doable. Top 500 is definitely doable then. Okay, can you launch? What the fuck am I supposed to do in here? This track is like... There's so many like air sections. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, do I just... Okay, that happens. Great. When will I master the Vel? Somewhere around August, I think. Appreciate that Imperium for leaving me a space to get past. Very cool. It's 3636. 3636. No, Scribbles is alright. That's alright. You know what? I'll skip the first ramp. I might skip the second one as well. Yeah, because it's a nacho bottle. Where the fuck is my nitro? Where is my flow? Okay. Okay, no. What's the highest point someone ever got in a multiplayer season? 4,000. Back when there was fixed racings, a lot of people did get to 4,000. Okay, peer pressure. I would like it if I'm driving the Venom F5 right now, but no, I'm in the Devo. I never know what to do at the start. If I get double barrel, it would be nice. Of course I don't. Can I still try to just like do this and then just 360 a little bit? No, okay. Where's my float? Not too bad. Now please, don't overspin! Thank you for the push. Let me see how many ratings did I get. 11. Hey, what's up, TT Quote? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so okay. I already used Yasuo. I already used Evil Sharon. So, I mean, next is probably Venom F5 then. Let's see what happens. Yo, Elite Joe? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. What's up, man? That was close. Where's Sodom? I haven't seen him in a while now. It's surprising. Okay, that was not good. That was very messy. That was not good. Still held third. Did I get any ratings from that? 11 again. Okay, 480. I think I just need another race where I get like 10 ratings or more for me to guarantee myself top 500. Caribbean is cooking me. What kind of cards are you using? Venom F5 the best card in the game, I don't care what anyone else says. That's crazy. Ooh, okay. How did it not break there? Okay, let me try to catch up. I think I need at least third to get some ratings. Come on, F5. Do your thing. Drift and do your thing. It did not do its thing at all. It did not do its thing. Okay. Let me see what happens. How can you play with a keyboard? I've just been doing streams with keyboard, and slowly I've gotten more used to the controls. Makes me wonder, what are my graphics settings for stream? This is at low graphics, and I turned off all of the dynamic shadow stuff. Everything else I kept the same. And also I don't have any motion blur, because I hate motion blur in this game. Past the Sharon, okay. Ooh, that was nice. That was a really nice overtake. Okay. Alright, second place. I think that is enough. That is enough, I think. The 17. Should be enough. Did the Absolute just miss a ramp? Maybe. Okay, 441. Alright, that's definitely enough. Now I can rush some MP2. Because as you can see, I have not played MP2 like at all. So I'm gonna rush a little bit just for some more tokens and credits. And the cars that I can use... It's classic. I don't want to use this. Screw it, I'm gonna use that in F5. Why not? I still have one feel of it. Okay, pass of the way. Is that a Tartarus? Have not seen that in. Is that a piss yellow Tartarus? Three races to get 1,000 milestone points. Yeah, that's so doable for you. Snap. Oh, okay. Okay, no, that was a bad barrel for me. Okay, why is that so high? Okay, that I went to the left. That bounced up for a little bit there. I assume that was the Imperium. Yep, that was indeed the Imperium. The Tartarus got 7th. Beautiful. Okay, let me just continue with this. Like, let me just see how far I can get in MP2. In like 6 minutes. Now, once in all my races with a Tartarus in the lobby, have I seen them getting top 3? Loki, the only Tartarus driver that I would consider to be good in multiplayer is probably like Traversed, but then it still depends on the track. Is no one playing MP2 right now? It's literally no one playing MP2. Also, yes, Team 404 has to go. This mode is horrendous. It's bad for matchmaking as well. No one wants to play this. It's terrible for milestone points. Get top 10k. If I can get that in time, sure. What was I doing there? I mean, I can just throw around now. The R3 won't be able to catch up to me. Wow, chat. Touch right punch. Holy moly. Oh, that just sent... That just gets me an instant win. I didn't even have to do anything else. Why they still can't dash this game mode? Yeah. I don't understand why they still keep... This is like the most useless addition for this game. You have driving license for Koenigsegg? No. I'm driving them very illegally right now. In the game, of course. Can I do the 919 street run and explain the shortcuts? Firstly, I don't have the 919. Secondly, I hate shortcuts and I don't want to do them. Unless like the final stage is now free try. I just don't find reason to do it if it's not free try. Someone's playing Ultra Kill right now. That's a terrible ending. Doesn't really matter though. Do I play Ultra Kill? No, I don't. I know people that do, but I haven't tried Ultra Kill. If you ever feel useless, remember you can KD your own teammate in team races. Yeah. It's just a terrible feature, and I don't understand why they still keep it. Alright, nice. 75 tokens. I will take it. I will take the 75 tokens. One more race, yeah. I don't think I'm getting top 10,000. It's just whatever. Don't really care about it. What I care about though is that the story refresh. Will I get my final Asphalt Owl epic in the spotlight? Oh, still not even a full lobby. Are you kidding me? 75 head touch, so much, so much. That's gonna like save my entire account. That is literally 5% of a evil sharing ticket. So worth it. I only need 11 Asphalt epics. That's crazy. I just need one more, and then I can just instantly go to the car. Get past this SF90. Should be it. Nice. Oh, shh. Well, that's not nice anymore. I forgot about the train just pushing me to the right there. Yeah, it's already refreshing, right? It is what it is. Well, that was whatever. I did get 5 top iron in MP1. I'll take that. The selection store is okay, but I don't want to buy that for now. Alright, time to check for this. Is there an owl epic? No. Noble epic though, I'll still take that, but not an owl epic. And the second stage, yeah, the second episode of the mission should be out now. Let's have a look at this. 30,000 meters. Yeah, that is doable. That is doable. Very easy, actually. Well, listen to your stream all the way home. Give me the hand stamp thing you get in kindergarten. Sure, why not? I virtually sent you one. Okay, I mean, I still have this to do. Draft Syndicate. I just don't want to play this at all. but I kind of have to, or else I'll just miss out on a bunch of free blueprints. I got 1 hour epic and story refresh. Do you want it? Yes, I do. I just need 1 more hour epic. That's like the thing I need the most right now. And like my second priority is noble epics, which I need like 7 more. So that's like 35,000 of those spotlight currency. Drive get side stories. Why the fuck do these exist? Money. There's literally no other reason. They just want to like make some more quick cash. But I don't understand how they're profiting from this, where the main car is just absolutely atrocious. I had to sleep last DS and it was a pain for such a mid car. This car is even worse. Yeah, like, they aren't even profiting from it. So, like, what even is the point? Oh, I agree with the very pixelated Singapore there. So happy you didn't have to slate this one. Yeah. The technique is it's literally data in servers. They already have to run. Still haven't started it yet. I mean, you should still start it a little bit just to get the wrench boards. Oh right, speaking of the key offers in shop, have you guys seen the 919 key bundle in the store? It's a someone pointed it out to me last night. I literally just laughed at the price. Right, so the 919 key bundle in here, like in my currency, is 4.8 million Vietnamese dong, which is like $180. That's already expensive. But then apparently it's even more expensive in... Oh, okay, it's not more expensive, but yeah. $179.99. Absolutely diabolical. Why does this exist? This is not even a microtransaction anymore. This is a fucking macro transaction. This is not supposed to be illegal, no? Like, how is this legal? Little shit in DS13 or DS14. Yeah, and DS15 here, I could figure that you don't want to do anything there either. For Moroccan dirhams, it's 274 USD. Wow, okay. Alright, let's just play some Gauntlet while multiplayers are refreshing. Let's just play some multiplayer. Checking the Starter's GP track, it looks very ass with this card. Yeah, luckily it's just the qualifying for now. I can stand back and qualifying. I don't really care about going for a good time there. This car is so stupid. Like, I don't have to like put any effort into driving it. Just do that. And it just gets a good time. What a dumb car. How much is it for Turkish lira? I have $100 offer for 100 blueprints of Asphalt on the shop. Every single bundle in this game is overpriced. Like, yes, I get that I'm free to play, but I can still have my opinion on the bundles in this game. They are all overpriced. Not a single car in this game is worth more than $20. Okay, bad angle. Still under 26 somehow. Did Game Loft give me the mass Chimera? They gave me currency in Draft Syndicate 13, which did allow me to max my Chimera, so yes. Yeah, that was nice. Pretty good shot play. Shit! I drifted for not enough time. I should have drifted a tiny bit more. Yeah, the terminal key price is the same as the absolute key before this. 7,000 Hz, which is 150 USD. Damn. Okay. Please, absolute, please, just do it for me. Piece of shit. Okay. Okay, do I really have to actually focus now? I'm slowly losing my patience. I'm slowly losing my patience now. I mean, that was not needed, but at least I still beat the song. Race 3 and 4. What a waste. And I said that absolutely looks fun to try. I think I've eaten my words saying that. Insane. What, in your opinion, are the most fun cars to drive in each class? Each class, you said. D class... What even is like a fun car to drive in D class? I used to kind of like this car. I used to kind of like driving this car. But right now for me, the car I do find one of the most fun to drive in D class. I actually do not know like what car do I like to drive in D class anymore. Probably because like I've not driven them in a good while. It's probably either the C7 or the Huracan SCE. I'm not gonna lie, either of these two. It's a very unpopular opinion, but I do really like driving the C7R. I do really like driving that car. And then for C class, Panorama, it's stupid. It's very flowy. It's stupid, but I like the stupidity of it, and I do like driving the Tera 33 as well. This is one of like the OG cars, back when Antoine was still in charge of designing like the car stats and stuff, and this is one of like his final cars that he made, and I do really still like driving these kinds of cars. Other than that, is there something? I mean, NSX GT3 Evo, not exactly like the type of car that I would prefer to drive. but this has some sentimental value for me because like I used to do really well with this car back then in Clash. I don't like driving a ZGT4. Unpopular opinion, but I don't like it. Why? It has the exact same suspension as the Monster Super GT, and I fucking hate the Monster Super GT. Okay, B class. Of course, NPC pick the McLaren F1OM, but that aside, one other car that I do really like to drive in B class is the 765LT. It's a pretty decent, well-balanced car that I do wish that it was a 6-star car. But I guess it's only here. But I do really like driving the car. It feels fast. It feels kind of fast, and I do like driving it. Is there something else I like driving in B class? Not really. I don't really like driving too many things in B class actually. It's just the 765LT and the F1OL mostly. Oh, actually the GTR50 as well. GTR50 is fun. I like the Apollo, and I don't really like that car much nowadays. Okay, A class. First up, 918 Spider. I do really like driving the 19 Spiders. 570S, I do like as well. 911 G2 RS. I would want to drive the C1 more, but I don't have it maxed. Imola is nice. I've grown to like the Countach a lot more. Like, previously I hated it compared to something like the Valhalla, for example, but I've grown to like this car a lot more recently. I just like both the 919 and 570S, but I can definitely see why you say that. Natural sounds uncanny valley for it. That's fine. I do understand that as well. But I just like to drive these cars. Like, I just like them. I don't exactly have a reason for it, but I just like driving them. .499p just feels slow for whatever reason. Oh yeah, the SC20. I do like driving the SC20 as well. People sleep on this car quite a bit, honestly. Okay, and for S-Class, one of my favorites up until this point is the CC50. After the CC50 though, low-key the Chimera, I've grown to really like driving this car recently. And like a Neon. This thing just feels so fucking buttery smooth for some reason. I really like driving it. Like aside from Icky Nitro. Yeah, dude, I swear. If this has Yesco Nitro, first off, it would have deserved the 5145 rank. Secondly, it would have been so much better if only it had like Yesco Nitro or something. Like a Neon actually has real acceleration. It doesn't have fake acceleration at all. It feels fake, but apparently it's not. It feels fake, but it's not. I signed up because Ultimate Flexery, the only flex car I have is a fucking 3-star Mazzanti. Which is okay, I guess. Natural itself feels off. That I do kind of agree. The natural itself feels kind of low, but I'm just talking about the raw acceleration. It's fine. Also, carbon fiber. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. I don't want to like look at that yet. I may at some point, but not now. I really like. Oh yeah, the Days Way in. I do like this car as well. Or I forgot how to say the car's name again. I'm sorry. I just instantly forgot. Venom F5 is not on your list. Yes, I don't prefer to drive the Venom F5 compared to something like the CC50. There is something off about this car. It's too twitchy. It's too unstable. I just simply don't prefer it compared to something like CC50. It smells. Alright, Google, how do you pronounce that? I still cannot tell. It's like Deutsch or something. Fucking hell. Alright. How about try on? It's alright. It's pretty alright for me. The drift is pretty smooth. But for me, I just don't exactly enjoy driving this car as many people. Which brand are you even talking about? This right here. Low-key, I would have liked to drive this car more because the drift is like the same kind of like smooth drift, the smooth, consistent drift that I like on something like the CCF50. However, the acceleration is abysmal, which really just does not make me want to like this car as much. You honestly a nice car to drive, yeah. It's nice until it twitches out. It's like I don't know. I don't know if you're just having on like a luck streak or you know something that I don't know. But I like this car a bit less because of like the twitchiness of it. Remember the original take on your. It should have long nitro. Yeah, I mean. It same goes to the CCF50. This is basically light CCF50, so I do agree. Also, speaking of like long nitro, let me complain about something. Let me just complain about something, right? If you look at the state of S-Class cars, let's have a look. Shit nitro, shit nitro, shit nitro, shit nitro, shit nitro, shit nitro. Shit nitro, shit nitro, shit nitro, shit nitro, shit nitro, shit nitro, still kind of shit nitro, and shit nitro, and shit nitro. Wow, such variety in the stat design of these cars. When can we get an S-Class car that has like a shit ton of nitro? Like, come on, just get me this thing, bro. Get me this thing. Give me fucking 70 nitro, but like 500 kilometers per hour. Please, just get me something with high nitro. I'm sick of these like low-ass nitro cars. Anyways, Gauntlet again. Okay, that's easy. That's why, like, there's no fucking variety in these new S-Class cars. They're so predictable. They're gonna be, yeah, okay, handling doesn't exactly matter until you actually drive it. And terrible nitro. It's so fucking predictable, and I hate it. Alright, Tunnel Sprint. Tunnel Sprint. NPC pick. Roman Tumble. Okay, speaking of like Roman Tumble, I do want to spend more tokens onto Evo parts of this car. It's like I already have the free parts for. I mean, this I don't have like the drift nitro intake, but still, I just need light engine and like the 2 overload nitro parts because like these are just like so fucking good. I've slept on it, and I should have like. I want to spend tokens on this thing, but I'm at kind of low tokens right now. Run in the park. Okay, let me try something, actually. Let me try this. I've not tried this car in Run in the Park at all. Yeah, like, if the Elytron had like 80 nitro, it would have been nice. Like, it can drift like shit, and it's whatever. But just give it like more nitro. Like, what's wrong with giving it more nitro? It's like, there needs to be more unique cards in S-Class. I'm sorry, but I am tired of floaty slop, like floaty low nitro slop. I'm ready to call them slop, because every single time it's the exact same fucking thing. There's no variety at all. Bad. Imperium was not we ever got, yeah. Welcome back, I'm Ali. I'm having like the worst version of like the best build right now. What's up, Later Pro? Welcome to the stream. Imperium is Tung Tung Sahur of AU. I do not understand what that means. Wide. That's kind of wide, I think. Actually, no. Shit, that's a terrible ending. Doesn't matter, I won. When is 8th anniversary gonna come? I want that 1-star Elytra. Bro. What are you supposed to do at the start in here? Do I just drift a little bit? Oh shit, that's too early. Okay. If I drifted later, that would win below 23. Yo, what's up? Enzo, Milan, Alvaro, welcome to the stream. It's better if you don't understand it, save yourself. True. That's true. Wow, missed that national model. Where is my speed? Wow, I actually lost. That was such a bad race for the absolute. Okay, we go again. No, I'm not doing this on keyboard. It's like, I can have a look at this. So, there's ghost ships. I can beat this occasionally. Maybe this... very iffy. Because like, I cannot beat race 2. I don't have a maximum Imperium for that. But race 5, I can only barely beat that. And not... I mean, technically I can travel 1, 3, and 4, but 4 is also like kind of hard for my car selections. It's fun to talk on the stream because we're debating some random conversation. True. Rewards were claimable. Alright, I'll check that. Overload Sharon gets sub 22.3. Yeah, Overload Sharon gets 21.8 on ghost ships. Okay, I still don't have the rewards yet. So while that is loading, let me see this. Right. See you, Bellows. Thank you for watching the stream. Alright, daily events. There should be a new one. Yeah. Are there anything interesting in here? No. Very uninteresting event. Very uninteresting. This though. I do need to do this because like there are always like some tasks in the Legend Pass that requires me to do something in car hunt races. So I should do this. I will only go for its epic hunt. I have 6 epics left to max out. Alright, good luck on that. I won't go for anything because like, I already have this core gold. I'm just doing the races because like, it's required in the Legend Pass missions. Nice. Not a bunch of trade coins. Nice speed trick. The speed trick didn't even work. Alright, season missions. Why is that not open yet? Are you fucking kidding me? From no barrels and a single car event race. Yes, I do have to do that. Also, yes. Bunch of car races. Okay, MP1 is done. Oh, I almost fumbled there. Let's have a look. Epic wildcards. Yep, I do have maxed out storage. So, gold is here. Yippee. That is 1. MP2 has reset for me. I'll let you know the free strike cards, right? And C class. What can I go in C class? This, maybe? Oh, okay. I'll do that. So gold extra 15. Nice. 2 more gold cards. And after that, what do I want to go? Maybe the F40. Maybe I'll actually upgrade the F40 or some of these other cars eventually. Oh, actually, yeah, the ZGT4. I need to upgrade that at some point. Okay, now I can claim it. And watch as I get almost no Mistral blueprints from here. 444. Let me see. We have a total of 0 Mistral blueprints. Can you? You can clearly tell that I am very happy with these multiplayer rewards changes. 500 tokens. The same amount of tokens that I could have gotten for being in top 10,000. What a fucking joke. And MP2 is also done. $25 tokens. I just cannot care about this shit, genuinely. I've gotten like 8 Mistral blueprints. I've gotten 2. Literally just 2. I fucking hate MP1. Alright, what do we have in here? Taken Turbo S. 911 GT1 Evolution, Valor. 718K GT4 Club Sport. X600 LT, Zonda Cinque. Easy to console. It's harder. There's Panther, no M600. No S-Class cars, again. No S-Class cars. That is bad. Metro is an impact, it's just a visual glitch. True. Okay, next thing I have to look is the rotation. Why is this not working? Get me in! What the fuck? This fucking button is broken. What about the rest in here? Did anything get changed? No, it's still the same old fucking garbage. Anyone even played it? No, okay. Because like, no one can play this shit. Wow, alright. That's another issue that I have to report. Hell yeah. Shit. Let me just ask the official server. Okay, let me just report this real quick. That. And alright. Onto snipping tool. Now I have to draw something. Okay, yeah. Can't even play MP1. Can't even check what the filters are. So already on to MP2. MP2 is Ghost. So yeah, no KD. Nice. That's good. Might be able to go to 911 G3 RS from the spotlight. Nice. Trying to go Vanda, but have only gotten one epic so far. I've gotten a bunch of Vanda epics, and I keep having to skip it because I want to save my resources for epics I cannot get in the Legend Store first. So my current progress is that I need 4 hour epics from my current progress, right? I have 3 at the moment. I just need 1 more. So yeah, just need 1 more for that. And for Vanda, it's at 3, and Noble M600 is at 10. So I need 6 more for the Noble M600. I guess 30,000 spotlight tokens and 6,000 for the owl, and the rest can go to Vanda epics, I guess. I bought my eggs so perfectly they have more jiggle than Zenless characters. That's a quote to remember. That is surely a quote to remember. Alright, now I can play this.
Members of my fab flock always give it their best. So, Jailbird, get in there and win that race!
Alright, has drive 30,000 meters with this car, which should be easy, because like it's also required in the other stages as well. I'm just gonna throw around it here. I don't need to like get too many of these music notes. Yeah, MP1's not working, and it has already been reported. First music notes score in that stage is 270. Nice. I'm just gonna get like 150 and then I'll just leave the car in touch drive or something. So that I can just have a look at the server. Like what is going on in there. Also, speaking of leaving the game in touch drive, did you know that on Windows, or actually like on any other platforms, usually when you alt tab, right, the game will pause. But there's a way for you to bypass that. Is that so? If so for example, I just alt tab, the game pause, right? But if I click resume, and then alt tab right after, the game will still run in the background. It will just run in the background, and now I can just check the server while everything is happening. Watch this become magically patched out next update. I would doubt it. No one's reporting this to them. Yeah, I'm just like randomly typing on Discord right now, and clearly the game's still running. It is still going. It's still going on my stream. Crazy shit. By deleting unpaused animations to something else or a really botched repair. Actually, they're not watching. They're not watching this shit. They added another $79.99. No, that has to be a joke, right? That has to be a fucking joke, right? There's no fucking way they're doing this. Events? So, okay, that's not $80, but that is still $50 for a C-class car. You have to be shitting me right now. What happened to... Bro, what happened to like fucking key prices? The 911 GT2 RS key used to be $15, and that's already kind of overpriced. Why is a fucking C-class car $50? Fucking stupid. Holy shit. I've been doing this for years on the first few seconds of the race. Before the countdown, just looking at Discord, changing songs. Damn. Almost that's the same price as the Ultimate Legend Pass, which doesn't give you as much stuff as before. Let me remind you that the Ultimate Legend Pass is nerfed. Valor key pack is sold at 30 Ultra. God damn. What a fucking joke. Alright, I mean, I guess we can play MP2 because like MP1 is fucking broken. There's nothing else that we can do. Like, yeah, it's just broken. Okay, this one is a little bit less egregious because there's at least like some tokens in there. But still, wow, so fucking overpriced. Everything in here is just so overpriced. Alright, free try cars. Any free try cars that you guys want to try? Just among the free try cars. I don't want to like drive other stuff right now. Like, among these, like anything you guys want to try? I'll just wait a little bit. In the meantime, let me check the Discord server. No key and Valor key. What the fuck? How many issues can this game have? Let me see this. What kind of fucking joke is this? Oh my. Let me just report this as well. Yeah, there's no key in here. It's just pissing me off so much. These are basic issues as well. Why does this keep happening? Why does this shit keeps happening? So note that the current tracks are becoming progressively longer. I mean, to be fair, like this one track has already been there since the start. The 60-second version, the Scotland variant, like it's been there since the start. I still clearly remember playing the Jaguar, what is it, F-Type SVR car hunt, all the way back in like 2020, and it did still have this track. It wasn't always short. Also, current tracks have never been 30 seconds. They were all 60-second tracks. Yes, but it feels like the odds of shorter tracks being here have been changed. I think that's because like the newer maps in this game doesn't have short 60-second variants, and because like they're bound to like use a lot of these other newer tracks, like newer maps in this game, and those newer maps doesn't have short 60-second variants, so the current races will also not be short. Yeah, there are new variants in Team Pursuit and the Air Special Event. Which brings me to another thing. Why are they not updating private lobbies at all? Can we just get like those newer tracks, or at least like something new in private lobbies? It's so fucking dry. I get the private lobbies doesn't make them any money, but like, why just leave them there and not fix like any issues with it? There's still missing tracks in private lobbies, and with like these newer tracks that should have been in there as well, they're not being added at all. Alright, yeah, just make the new variants, because like the new variants are interesting. Sloop the track in a different way. That's like new content for us. Like don't have to like always go for new tracks every single year. Just go for new variants, and that's already enough. And make sure to just add them in like other modes as well, and not just gatekeep them in like random events or something. Yeah, the Valor current has 5% drop rates. That's one of the reasons why I did not play the current before, because it's atrocious. Yes, I did have to spend tokens on it during the absolute special event. Do I care though? Absolutely not. I would not have wanted to play this car hunt. Gauntlet. I'll just wait for later tonight. Okay, is this fixed? No. This shit pisses me off. Okay, I have to make a mod info post about this because like people keep asking. Let me format this. Why is the P button? Oh, okay. Recorded. Okay, are there like other issues that's happening in the game right now? Like other than the broken MP1 button or the lower key hunt not having a key, are there any other issues right now? So I'm just compiling it to make a post right now. Let me just restart the game for now. Did the music just stop? Oh, there we go. So many issues today. Can they just have a single event refresh day without issues? Like, I've not seen a single day without issues in like the past half a year already, or like a whole year. Whenever you spam the button, the game lags. Incredible. What is the genre of this music? This is full flavor, or in other words, a bunch of genre mashed into each other. Alright. Is this still not working? Yep, of course. Beautiful. Can you tell that I really like this game and it has not many issues at all? Yeah, there's also like a bunch of like other civic type or conditions in here. Yeah, MP2 button is broken. The get ready button is broken. Because like the requirement is just for me to finish the race, I will just hold the left button and yeah. Also, this MP will end on Wednesday. Why? If you look at the season end date, it's also on a Wednesday. I think they're moving back to season resets on a Wednesday. I got a question. Do I go for Serato GP or skip? Why would you skip it? Like, why would you skip any GPs? Unless like you're really busy in real life, which I would understand. Why would you skip a GP? Even if the car is bad, that doesn't mean that you should skip the GP at all. Because like, what if the car be required again in the future and it will block you from like a special event, right? If only we can do burnouts on this game. You technically kind of can. I think. I can't remember a section where the cars will just like kind of bounce around, but it does have the burnout animation a little bit. I'm not sure like where the section is though, because like it's weird. It just gets the car off the ground like constantly, just bouncing and all that. Yeah, GP is a literal free car. Sandbags to low tier 3. I sent back to tier 2 instead. Tier 3 for me is a little bit risky. I sent back to tier 2. We tell them to choose any day out of hand, just stick with it. Yeah. Like, Asphalt they keep going from like Friday to Thursday to Wednesday and then Thursday and then Tuesday and then Friday again, then Tuesday and all that. Like, they just cannot stay in one day for whatever reason. Like every few months they just change it, and then they just stay at it for like a few months and then they change it again, without like any pattern. Like there's no pattern with it. It doesn't have anything to do with like daylight time saving or bullshit like that. So there's just literally no pattern. Hello, am I late? You're not late at all. Welcome to the stream.
Members of my fat flock always give it their best. So, Jailbird, get in there and win that
Alright,
race.
let's go. I just need to get 75, right? Will I be streaming in about an hour? Probably not. It's like I will probably stop streaming at around like 5:30 my time, which is in like 40 minutes. I could probably try to stream for like another half an hour, but it's not certain. It's not certain that I will do it. It's the Noble Epic Reliant. I do think that it kind of is. It's like the stat increases. It's pretty high. Okay, let me just check that real quick. Resume and Alt Tab. There we go. Let's check the database. Nova M600 Speedster. Epic 0.7 top speed, 0.36 acceleration, 1.05 handling, 1.38 nitro. So yes, it's pretty epic reliant. Except for top speed, the other stat increases are high, are very significant. Oh, I'm just leaving it there and it still got coins, imagine. Alright, that's done. Don't have to play the stage anymore. I'll just play the other stages to finish off with like the missions for the Civic Type R. Alright, yeah, you do have to apply 4 epics per stat. So it does end up 2.8 top speed. Yeah, that's still a decent bit. Yeah, there's still more that I had to drive the Civic Type R for, obviously. And then Banda, also that. That's what the hell and all that. Oh wow, they kind of figured out that we do not like to drive the O3S stage at all, so they barely have any requirement for that. Alright, stage 5. Here we go again.
Let's go get that dub! That W! That win! That you can do it!
Skull emoji. Go get that what? Yeah, I could not hear it either. Why do they keep doing these collabs? I mean, the appeal is there. The appeal is there. If there wasn't an appeal, then they would not have tried to do like these collabs. Like they have made posts in the game, like the in-game surveys and stuff, and they did have to see like what are the players interested into. And there was some point in time where Hololive was indeed one of the options. So I do think that a lot of people actually voted, including myself. I'm sorry about that, including myself. Because that was when I was like addicted to watching YouTubers and shit. My bad. My bad for contributing to this. But, I mean, it did result in a pretty good event, so I'm not complaining. Well, not the OWL event though. The OWL special event was kind of shit, but then this one is nice. The spotlight is nice. What, they collab with Ghost or something? I mean, I would like some collabs as well, but it really depends on like what do players want. I think, and then they will try to do it. Like for example, like the Sonic collab. That's because like the players do want the Sonic collab in here. Great, and they're doing the fucking announcement. Can they stop doing announcement every single time when I try to stream? God damn it. I think I just hate the character game mode in general. Any game mode that doesn't allow me to go full throttle gets no stars. Fair. That is fair. I missed it for Side collab. Oh my Gangnam Style type shit. Speaking of which, Gangnam Style is like a 13-year-old song now. It's so old, honestly. It's so flipping old. There are now Asphalt players that are younger than that song. If you think about that, that's pretty insane. Oh, I already did the 12,000 meters. I don't think I have to play much of this anymore, I think. Okay, though that was not a dog catch at all. Yeah, that should be enough. Why did they make the announcement louder? What the fuck? Come on, why do they keep doing this shit? Oh, then I didn't even do 20 jumps as well. Shit. Okay. And all that blueprints. Yep, I will get this. And also I will get this. Very nice. So now I only need 5 more noble epics, and they will be gone. This as well. They keep making the announcements louder. What's the point? This just straight up deafens people. When I try to go to like the hallway, it's just deafening. It's way too fucking loud. They keep making it louder and louder every single fucking day. Okay. Right. Oh, I'm above 40,000 tokens now. That's cool. That is pretty cool. Corman Retreat once you re-abandon. Remember that song coming out and the PE teacher making us sing with him in kindergarten? That is crazy. That is actually crazy. 100 decibels or more than that. Probably more. Because like this, I'm already inside my apartment. This is like the hallway, like the what is it? The speaker in the hallway, and it's ridiculously loud. The fact that it's leaking sound into my mic, like it's just background noise, but it's still going into my mic, right? It's not being filtered out or anything. It's going into my mic. It's leaking into my mic. That just shows like how stupid fucking loud the announcement is every single fucking time. I don't understand why they keep doing this. It's just annoying at this point. Yeah, making it louder won't mean people start wanting to hear it. Exactly. Do I live in a dorm? No, I live in like sort of like an apartment complex, basically. For fuck's sake. What is the announcement even for? Basically, like fire safety. Like we get it. We get it. We don't want this place to burn down. That's true. Like we get it. You don't have to fucking announce about it every single fucking day, though. Also, yeah. Dude, Gangnam Style is just like reigniting all these old memories that I've had. Also, speaking of which, that just reminded me, wasn't there like a Korean Grand Prix for Formula 1? And they had like a very special edition of like the driver lineup intro or whatever it is. That just reminded me of that. Bro, I would deliberately burn the speaker down if that announcement came out at that volume. That's crazy. If they did. So much memories. So much memories. Back then as well, I tried to kind of sing it without even knowing what it means. I still slurred all the words in there. That's like, it's just a chorus that I remember. Obviously, because like those are like the easiest words to say, and that because like they're not in Korean, they're actually in English. So like, alright. MP1 still unplayable, I think. Yep, it's still dead. Yippee! Such exciting gameplay. Okay, can't play Gauntlet right now because I don't want to refresh it yet. But yeah, I guess I can play daily events for like the Legend Pass missions. Let me just have a look at them again. Start any car, alright, that's easy. Drive a total number of meters in multiplayer, yeah. Finish races and current events, yeah. 15 races and car hunts. Stunts and current events, right. Now I need to do one race where I do 0 barrel rolls, but I still need to do a bunch of stunts. So I guess I can do that. Can you speak Vietnamese? Yeah, tôi nói tiếng Việt. Ok, nhưng mà bởi vì stream này chủ yếu là người nước ngoài, tôi sẽ không nói tiếng Việt nhiều lắm thôi. Nhưng mà đấy, tôi còn nói được. Speaking of F1, I heard 2020 there was a Vietnam GP if there was no COVID, and yes, that could have been a thing. That could have been a thing, but then COVID happened, so the race initially got delayed, but then it got cancelled because of like the former Hanoi People's Committee, like the head of it, like he got arrested for corruption or some shit. And because like he was like the main investor for the Hanoi GP, the GP just got cancelled, and yeah, the track is now just abandoned. The racetrack is now just abandoned. It would have been so hype. It would have been so hype if that is still a thing. Although I would say that the Hanoi circuit would be absolute hell for 2026 cars. They will super clip like shit. They will super clip like crazy in those long straights. I can guarantee you that. Did I even do the mission? Or is it like no stunts? Or let me check again. Season missions. I think I did. Oh yeah, I did. How would the mudring be for these cars? Honestly, I have no idea. I need to look at the layout again because I don't remember what the mudring is like. Bounce? Oh, okay, it did not bounce. Ring's mad. So true. So true. Let me just check Madring again. I don't really remember the layout of it. Madring circuit layout. Okay, yeah, like section from like turn 3 to turn 4. Like there's a straight in there. That's not gonna be good for the 2026 cars. And of course, like the back stretch as well, gonna be the same. And there's only one chicane, like one chicane from turn 1 to turn 2, like turn 1 to turn 2. So like that would, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be good for the 2026 regulation cars. Like, yeah, from like turn 22 to turn 5, basically from that section, that's definitely not gonna be good for the 2026 cars. They were super crypt like shit. Over under 9.5 over 6 in Monaco. This guy. Are you guys able to play MP1? Nope. The MP1 button is broken. Okay, so... Alright, let me just check the official server again. Did I get more mentions about like errors and shit? I don't know. So they're gonna be burst of speed next season. Not next season. Next update, probably, because like usually it's gonna be in the second season of an update. There's usually no burst of speed in their first season of an update. Bunny, you still cannot play MP1. The button is broken. Yeah. Why is it taking so long for them to like fix issues like this? They've not even responded to my reports yet. Okay, so, I mean, I guess I can just continue to play this. These earlier stages should have been done. We're on stage 11. Yeah, I'll do this. Great game, true. Honestly, I don't understand why, like, so many of these, like, small issues, like, they just happen out of nowhere. And there's, like, no one here to fix it immediately. I should also fix Team MP mode replay button, yeah. Or actually, remove the fucking Team MP mode. It's like the most useless mode ever. Like, stream gonna late. Alright, I'll see you again later, Midori. Thank you for watching the stream, and thank you for the membership once again. Grind DS Institute for Syndicate points. I mean, I will have to do it sooner or later for the free blueprints. I just don't feel like playing it at all. Sunyan. Did I mess up MP1 on purpose? I mean, probably not on purpose, but it's funny. Sunyan Ring. Donut, thank you for the stream. See you again soon. See you again soon too. Right. Thank you for watching the stream. Also, I'm not even sure if the report even got to the devs yet, because like no one replied to me in like our own issue report channel. Perform stunts, that's done. New mention. Who mentioned something? Am I consider myself joining Aces? Yeah, you're welcome to join at any time. Hey. We're kind of dead right now. None of us are doing any rep. You know what's funny? I have the most... I've never led the representation counts in my club ever until this season. And the only reason why is that I've been AFK grinding stage 1 of the spotlight and it gives 120 rep. That's literally the only reason I'm getting this much rep this season. Else I would not have done like anything. Ever since AI came into picture, I keep seeing these bugs popping up in some websites, now in the game as well. I mean, the average Asphalt bug doesn't have much to do with AI. It's been this same exact thing for like the past half a decade, basically. Even before like the boom of AI and shit, like it's been like this since forever. But let me just do this now. There's only one field left. I mean, that doesn't mean that they are probably not vibe coding this game right now, but who knows. Were you the one that added the frogs to the club's name? Yes. Before what is it? Before Unite, when we still had like clubs in different platforms, right? The club's name was just Aces, because like this was the main one for Android. But ever since Unite, obviously we have to like separate ourselves now, because like we cannot just have like two Aces. So one has to have a different name, and the Windows one will stay Aces, and the one on Android, because it's a Clash club, and we just had like a bunch of Vietnamese people in the chat, so we just renamed it to Aces Frogs, and it's just stayed that way from Unite until now, and I don't have any plans of changing it. Join Aces after next Sunday? Sure. Do you know about Martini? Yes, I do. I do know Martini. He doesn't really do much Asphalt nowadays, does like he's onto like actual core content now, I think, which is probably good for him. It's better for the growth of his channel. But yes, I do know about him. Do I have any clue on how many people still actually buy the Ultimate Pass every season? No, I don't. I know that some will still buy it because of like there's like reason or another. I know that some still buy it, but I don't have like the exact numbers as to like how many actually bought it. It's like those numbers are like confidential to game logs. I don't have access to that. game crash from pressing get ready MP1. That's crazy. I was actually gonna get the ultimate pass because of the Aurora and they nerfed it. Unfortunate. I mean, I don't know if that's unfortunate or fortunate that you ended up not wasting money onto like an overpriced pass in this game. I'm so happy that the new MP1 play button is not working. Real and true. Okay. Welcome, Nico. Welcome to the stream. They remove MP1. Real and true. Very real and true over here. Is Game not actually making profits off of this game, or are they in minus? I think like last year they still made profit from this game somehow. They still made some profit for this game. And honestly, I can kind of see why, like how they're still making profit of this game. It was like, if the changes are still getting worse for the players, that means that they are still somehow getting money. Let's be real. Like, they're basically just trying to see how far they can go before they actually start to lose money. If you think about it, they're still getting more money. Like, they're trying to like see what they can do and all that. Yo, what's up, Soul MG13? Welcome to the memberships of this channel. Appreciate your support. Mumble, true. That is very true. I appreciate that message. What if Game is bought by Valve, even Vivendi or something? I'm not sure how that would work. I'm really not sure how that would work. Okay, so guys, can you try to restart your games and confirm to me if the Valor hunt is fixed or not? Like, just see if the key is in that hunt or not. Alright, gotta go. Dinner now, not sure. See you soon. Alright, I'll see you later, Mr. Gravity. Thank you for watching the stream today. Nope, he's still not there. Alright, thanks for the update. Do I stream on Twitch? No, I don't. I'm only streaming on YouTube for now. I do want to eventually get into like multi-platform streaming at some point, but for now I'm only streaming on YouTube. Yo, what's up, Fire? Good to see you here. Alright, that's done for the Wrench Sport money runs. I was not morning when I woke up late. Yeah, isn't that like 11 a.m. there now? Okay, I guess I can play a little bit more MP2. It's like, low-key, I will probably not play MP2 after this. 11:20. Doing the last few CCF 50 pins so I can get my Frontier key. Nice. I'm still way behind. I just don't feel like playing it. I'll get to the Frankie Edition stage today, and then I'll get the top legendary tomorrow. And I'll see how much I can play before I just burn out and don't want to play anymore. And see if I can max the wrench sports. About that. I actually did just natural probe. Twitching again. Holy white monster, true. Doesn't it drastically end tomorrow? Yes, it will end tomorrow. I'm not min-maxing anything anymore, I'm just leaving it there. I'll play more on my phone later, where I can actually watch ads to lower the hazard levels. Gauntlet I can't really play right now because I don't want to use credits to refresh, and I obviously don't want to go against this lineup. It's like, yes, I can beat 1, 3, and 4, but not on keyboard. And it's not consistent for me either. Yeah, I've been just like going on and off different types of events to just finish off something. Now, Fusion and my Gauntlet need to catch up to him. Hell yeah. Isn't Fusion like in somewhere in top 5 in his lobby right now? You should definitely catch up. So one thing I do want to check. Where am I at in garage level? Oh, 1727. When you see it. T4 right now? Actually, I can shop again. Did I miss out something? Nah, right. Low-key, one of the reasons why I don't want to buy the Senna Epic right now is because what if that card gets Evo? Like, what if we just have Evo Senna? So, like, we already have Evo SF90, we already have Evo Valkyrie. The next logical step would be Evo Senna. And so I'm not buying any Epics for it yet. Can't log into MP1. Yeah, what to do? Just wait for them to fix it. Like, it's like none of us can actually go into MP1. A good way to see it is that there's literally no one in the top players leaderboard, so no one is playing MP1 right now. No one can play it. There's Evo Senna with 200 handling. Hell yeah. Not Evo Senna. I mean, what will it do? It will probably still be worse than Evo SF90. Let's be real here. It's not gonna be as broken as the Evo SF90. I mean, I guess I can play this. Is MP1 working for me? Nope, MP1 is not working for anyone. Yeah, MP1 is broken. Unbreakable to unworkable. True, that is very true. If I exam math, it's 85 out of 100. That's pretty decent. Okay, I did get all the conditions. That's nice. Evo Senna will be 150 to 180 handling. The speed will go to 400, while drifting the TS still being 380. Real. Very real Evo Senna concept over there. Consider A grade. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10 is already A. Okay, you know what? Let me try this. Haven't tried this car in quite a while now. I need to remind myself how it drives. Loki, this is one of those cars that can really benefit from perfect natural boost. Like the natural's pretty long. I just kept shockwave despite bumping into like all sorts of walls in there. I agree with Shree. It's a better F8. No, it's not. Now, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with the DBS GT Zagato. Yes, it drifts better. It has better drifts, yeah. But it doesn't have the acceleration. And that is where it's worse than the FH Buto. It doesn't have the acceleration. Yes, it's low ranked. It's low ranked. But I would not say that this is better than the FH Buto. And also, you do need to float this car. The FH Buto, you don't have to do anything about it. And that still has like better raw handling and drifting. Let's go again. Is Epic an epic reliant card? Yes, the Epic is very epic reliant. I mean, a lot of these cards are epic reliant. Like Loki, when it comes to 6-star cards, there's barely anything that is not epic reliant. And that's done. Hey, what's up, C? Welcome to the stream. How am I doing? I'm doing alright today. I'm doing alright. Is M1 glitching? Yeah, MP1, the get ready button is bugged, and no one can play it right now. It's gonna be live soon. When I watch it? Maybe, if I have time after my stream. Try this. Okay, that was enough for the rail. Right, another card that I do want to try after the DBS GC Zugato is the M600 Speedster. One thing I don't exactly enjoy driving about this car is that it feels like it has higher PF than other cars. It just steers extremely well, but then the drift feels underwhelming. Like yeah, I can just steer that. But then the drift just feels hella underwhelming in here. it's not a good budget Valhalla when it's more expensive and harder to get than the Valhalla. The point of something being a budget version of another car is that it's supposed to be cheaper and much easier to get. That's just what happens when the radius is better than the speed. It feels like you're being speed much quicker. No, it feels like... Okay, I don't know how to explain it properly, but... The car just steers way too well. The car just steers way too well, but then when I try to drift it, it's underwhelming. It is usually what happens at like higher PF, is that the car will steer better, but then drift worse. But I honestly don't know at this point. And it's like, this car doesn't even have like low acceleration, so it's probably not like because of low acceleration that's causing the car to bleed a lot of speed. It just feels like it steers way too well. Like each arrow tap, like each tap on my arrow key just yanks the car. So I had to tap like very carefully in here. Yeah, even with that, I still oversteered and hit the outer wall. Yeah, the drift doesn't seem great, but then the steering is just weirdly good. Okay, did I manage to get the speed trick? Yeah, M2 is close now. You mastered sooner than Valhalla because yes, you went for it in events, but this is not a permanently available car. Meanwhile, the Valhalla is in Legend Store. There's a clear difference. The Nova M600 is an event exclusive car. If you miss out on the events, you're not getting it, but the Valhalla is just always there. Do you feel better? Do you feel yourself better in keyboard or tilt and use controller? I would be much better on tilt. I mean, not much better anymore because recently I've been kind of close with keyboard, and I don't have a controller. I don't use controller because I don't have one, and I don't have an intention to buy one. And also, again, it feels kind of like one-sided because like you guys are always talking about like events. Like yes, you guys got it from events, and sure, the events that featured this car did give a lot of blueprints for it, especially like for 499p Mayhem. However, after all, these are still exclusive events. After the events are over, you're not gonna get this car. The people that missed out on those events, they're not gonna get this car. So that's the event. Same problem with Evo. But at least for Evo, you can still get the Evo parts with tokens. At least like that's a permanent source. Well, yes, it's more expensive. At least you can still get it. But not when it comes to like these exclusive parts, where after the events, there's literally no way for you to get the blueprints for it. Oh, but yeah, the 001. That's a weird example. Yeah, that's true. Because like, I don't understand why the 01 even had Evo, because like all these other Evo cards, they're either available in Legend Store or like. Actually, no, all of them are available in Legend Store. Like, sure, in SF90. SF90 is like the highest requirement. It's like you need Garage level 55, but then again, it's still a Legend Store card. Meanwhile, Corvette 01 is like a straight up event exclusive card. Like, yes, it was easy to get when there was a special hunt for it, sure. Or there was like an Evo event for it. But after that, what are you gonna do? Like, the players that missed out on those events, what are they gonna do? They can do nothing, right? Yeah, that steering is nuts. That is not nuts either. Did I actually fix the respawn on that rail? Interesting. Yeah, although if I'm being really honest, any card in Collector Stage 2 shouldn't be considered in a Legend Store card in practical terms. Yeah, it does take time to get to Collector Stage 2, but then again, it is still a source where you can get blueprints for it. Just like, I would say VIP Store is technically a way for you to get certain cards, right? Like, yeah, it takes a lot of time to get to like the later stages, but it's still a source. Like, at least there's still something. Unlike the actual event exclusive parts that do not appear anywhere outside of events. Anything else that I can... Okay, let me try this real quick. Okay. What's the MP1? Can't check yet. MP1 is broken right now. No one can play it. Okay, almost hit the rock there. Would have not been ideal. How did I miss both measure bottles there? Double barrel. Bad angle. Terrible angle, actually. Some cards just tend to get more reruns. Yeah, a lot of cards do tend to get more reruns than others. Five more races until we get card turn and 29. Look at this wheel. Look at this wheel right here in chat. Almost failed the barrel roll there. Okay, I don't think I need to do anything risky. Pretty simple race. No airtime at the end. Alright, I'll probably just finish up the fuels for the Xronial Xero, and I'll probably end the stream there. So, a new track is a city that never slips. Is this track a skill check? No, it's just a pretty normal track. Yeah, I do remember when it was the Elite S track. That was also when I had a 1-star Bailey at Garage Level 14. So I got to play Elite S for like 2 months. Until the card got kicked out by something. I forgot what it got kicked out by. It's like, when it got released, the only 3 cards that were higher ranked than it was the Yasuko, the Rymax C2, which is the Rymax Nivera now, and the SSC2 Otara. Was it kicked out by the Asphalt Owl? No, Asphalt Owl kicked out the Yasuko. What was that kicked out by? The LVN? The La Voiture Noir is... Did it kick out... Like, did it kick out the Bailey? Or was there something else that I'm forgetting? No MP1 today? Probably. They're not fixing it in time. I think it was the LVN. What else was there though? Like, what else was there to kick out the Bailey? Because like, it was the LVN, was the Nivera, Yasuko, and Tuatara. Those four were above. What was the 5th one? Like, I don't remember the 5th card that was above the Bailey that kicked it out. Like, what else was there? It can't be the Owl, because the Owl kicked out the Yasuko. Or was it actually the F5 that kicked out the Yasuko? Like, I don't remember what happened back then in 2021 anymore. Devo came before F5. Yeah, Devo was at the same time as the LVN. Is that actually higher ranked than the Bailey? Bailey's 46. Oh yeah, that's probably the Devo then. Probably just a Devo. Yeah, it's probably just the Devo that kicked it. Wow, insane to think that the Devo was in Elite S at some point. Yo, I'm home and stream is still here. Yep. It's still going. Well, it's only going for like a few more minutes until I'm done with the viewers for this car. And then I'll stop. Okay. We're chilling. He was never in Elite S. Then what else was there to kick out the Bailey though? Go on preparation, right? Good luck with your preparation of your stream and have fun with it as well. Thank you for watching your stream today. And yeah, I think that's also the end of my stream. I will just yap a little bit more about Elite S because like I really do not remember like what cars were there. I really did not remember. It was, but only once. Okay, so it's just the Devo then. Yeah, so it was the LVN and Devo that kicked out the Sharon and Bailey off of Elite S. Alright, that makes sense. It's like, I remember that the Owl came after, and it was actually the Owl that kicked out the Yesco and not the Venom F5. The Venom F5 came after. But then what else was there between the Devo and Yesco? Because something else had to kick out the Devo first. The Inferno was not high ranked, I think. It wasn't high enough ranked. Was there something else that was like kinda old that was there? It's like Chimera was after the Venom F5. Like the Chimera is after the Venom F5. So it's like something around this range, which I don't really remember. The Asphalt kicked out the Devo. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. That makes more sense then. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. I can't really think of anything else that would have been in the middle of those two, right? But yeah, alright, I think that's about it for the stream today. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah. Glad to see that the Ethernet is working. We're almost 4 hours in and still 0 drop frames. This stream has been very stable, and I do appreciate that it's being this stable. Thank you Ethernet for existing. Thank you to the Ethernet to USB adapter for being a thing. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate your memberships today. And yeah, I'll see you again on Thursday, I suppose. Because like, wait, there's no event on Thursday, but I can still do a few streams on Thursday. Yeah, see, Ethernet carried. Yep, Ethernet has carried this stream. And yeah, appreciate seeing all you guys today, and hope to see you all again soon. Also, I am editing the Garage Level 60 300 cars video now. It will come out soon, and after that, the next long video that I will edit is gonna be the top 100 MP1 video. It will take a while because I don't have like the most time to do all of them right now. It will really take a while, but yeah, eventually they will be out. Eventually, but yeah, I'll see you all again next time. See ya.